After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. So the Memphis Tigers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Now it's second down here. Tailback with another carry. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw.
They trap him for a sack. This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running back grabs it on a screen. Gets some space and on the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you've got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Memphis now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. It's becoming a long march. The 11th play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of the conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Memphis has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Gets the first and still running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And now carry here for the fullback. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up. Receiver in motion now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Huck. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Ball handed off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Important 2nd down play coming up. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Quick pass, the catch is made. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Tulsa. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Wide open downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. He'll hand it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem with the snowy footing here. The PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Huck. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle, it's Gee. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is caught. Bites off a defender. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Championship game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half is a handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Testing the right side here. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in hurry-up mode. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Huck. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Looking to throw again. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the completion made. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Oh, the defense flows an opportunity. You get him the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Boy, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Motion now from the tight end. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. But this one is broken up. Falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Here we go.
Grinding away on the ground. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Memphis getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They mix it up with a run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. To throw, it's Huck. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. No press here. The defense backing away. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here. He's past the marker and still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. That's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.